Okay, so number 6 wants us to graph the log functions. So the first thing that you would do for part A, I guess I'll write this right over here. So number 1, you would graph f of x is equal to log base 3 of x. So get the parent graph going. So you know you're going to have a vertical asymptote here. You know you're going to have 1, 0, 1, 0, and you know you're going to have 3, 1, so base, 1. Okay, so that's your first step, and you would draw that, and then you would label that over there. So then maybe go to purple, and the second thing that you would do is we would reflect this thing, the negative over the x-axis here. So this point would stay here. Because my negative's on the outside, so I'm going to graph the negative of log base 3 of x. So this point, instead of going 3, 1, is going to be 3, negative 1. So 3, negative 1 there. So then I would have this graph, and it would look like this and be going on forever and ever. And then lastly, you'd pick another color, and the third thing that you would do is you would go plus 1. So this plus 1 on the inside is going to move your entire graph 1 unit to the left. So that means everything gets moved 1 unit to the left, including the asymptote. So this new asymptote is the line x equals negative 1. And then take each of your purple dots and move it to the left 1 unit. It was the left 1 unit. And then you'd have come down, and it would look something like that. Okay, for part B rather, the first thing you would do is you would graph log base 3 of x again. So I'd have 1, 0, 3, 1. I would have my vertical asymptote here at x equals 0, and I'd be good to go like that. Then recognize the fact that the negative is on the inside of my function. So the second thing I would do is graph log base 3 of negative x, and you have to know that that's going to be a reflection over the y-axis. So I would have this point, I'd have negative 1, 0, and then I would have, instead of 3, 1, I'd have negative 3, 1. So this would be, oh, I kind of lost my grip there, but your graph should look a lot better than that little divot right there. But that's the idea behind part B.